just kind of establish a rhythm for himself, not just with his jump shot and elsewhere. But Stu, as you mentioned, he gets his touches tonight.
Absolutely. You got to make sure the AD steal is the man that sets the table.
An absolute historic run. Shooting the basketball for Keldon Johnson. His 3 lowest scoring games of the year. Here is Troy Brown Jr. on its way down.
Need the early jump start.
They've only led once in the last 12 games after quarter number 1. They were down 9-0. Here comes the former Spur. Skywalker down the middle. He gives it over to AD. Turnover. Oh, here goes Troy Brown. Really stumbling and falling down. Good effort defensively right now by Schroeder in the starting lineup. Jones misses. Rebound. He puts it up. Lakers. Well, the Lakers have 4, San Antonio 3 miscues, and we haven't even played 4 minutes. Devin Vassell in the NBA after a 5-2 start. Lonnie Walker, nothing but. Lonnie the fourth played 208 games in 4 seasons here. Big member of the community too, and was involved in a Thanksgiving charity event when they came back.
Guys, that shooter with that giving just enough space to release it.
Well, Trey had a career high in 3-point attempts against the Pellies. 7. They only made 1. Walker looking for 2 in a row. In that loss against Phoenix the other night, 18% on the night. They reverted back to how it was at the beginning of the year. Sohan into the front court. Confronts LeBron, instead hands it off to Johnson. 1-2. Nice move.
The type of game he had against the Lakers on Sunday.
He was yanked a minute and a half into the second half of the Pelicans game. He only wound up shooting or playing about 16 minutes. Good dive. Russ. Throw it to AD. Lakers. Lonnie the fourth. Oh, lay it up in. Monitoring the defender the whole way. This is the worst defensive team in the NBA, by the way, the Spurs. Sohan throws it up and away. Here we come 4-on-2. Lonnie the fourth all the way. Kiss it up. 7-day road trip back east. Still looking for road win number 1. Kendrick Nunn leads it time by Collins. They're running. Here comes Vassell. Couple of quick moves. Lonnie foul move. Troy
Wenyen on the other side.
Of course, he ran all the way to the other side to get it. Set up. Kendrick Nunn for rebound. Wenyen. Long lead to Russ. He's got it. Throw it down with 2 hands. Bronny was 4 out of 9 from beyond the arc, so he had it going. Collins takes it away. And then Ruder from Germany gets it right back. Fake second stint with the Lakers. LeBron's going to try another 3. Got it this time.
Schroeder, as he drew the second defender.
They answer Russ. Game, the same high school. LeBron backdoor underneath Brown. Had a layup, it seemed, although Collins was there. Here comes Kendrick Nunn to score. Differential in the NBA, and I mean by a mile. They're a minus double digits, a minus 10 plus. Vassell over Gabriel. Beautiful. Schroeder fakes the pass, looks towards the rim.
I think he just lost balance.
Yeah, Sohan over, laid up and in by. And that's a staple of a pop basketball team. Kendrick Nunn over to Gabriel, bucked from behind, but a goaltend. Gabriel, so LeBron, little turnover-itis here early on. All the way, no, good follow that time. Night also, so far in free throws, Lakers just, 5 out of 6, 2 out of 3 for the Spurs. Inside.
Lakers now with what, 10 turnovers?
We got 5.5 to play in the half. Underneath, no defense, and too high off the board. Look at Reeves going 1-on-5, and he's. But they're doubling him up, Stu, at every opportunity. Reeves now into the lane, stops, shoots. Oh, the soft touch. Cross. This is 4th of the game. Westbrook, again, good vision. Finding on the right side. They're going to run it through him. By post. Lonnie's been hot, as Stu just talked about. AD back to the basket. Cutting with LeBron. Here he goes with the left hand. By the way, the new leader in rebounds per game in the NBA, Anthony Davis, putting up those monster numbers. Lonnie Walker, the pick by Davis. Lonnie already, they don't pick him up. So he's his 30 points and 18 rebounds against the Spurs on Sunday. He's got 2 more. Got knocked from behind.
Yeah, should be on the line.
Defenders this time, 4-on-2. Russ, LeBron scores, yes! They're down by 20 to the Lake Show. Hey, the tickets for your organization, visit Lakers.com.
By Sohan.
Shot clock is off. LeBron has the dribble. picked by Davis. Corner Russ. Russ's three, short. That's the way the half's going to end. In rebounds per game. So AD makes his first 2 free throws of the night. Vassell, who banked one in a moment ago. Sohan in the corner. Well, they want him back. We're not giving him back. Here is a block underneath. AD score. On a bit of a follow. Again, Lonnie and now AD, the two Lakers in double digits. You got Vassell and Sohan in double figures for San Antonio. Vassell kind of it goes. It
Go with 30-year-old.
No, you go young and you go very quickly like that. Here is Lonnie Walker, the fourth to AD. Mid-range, Trey Jones. Vassell once again looks to get aggressive. Blocked by LeBron. No reset on the clock. Underneath Jones, foul.
I think they're calling goal.
First road win. LeBron back in action after 2 weeks. Got to get out of the key or shoot it. He shoots it. It's 14 Laker turnovers. And at the other end, not much room, but a lot. Team from beyond the arc. And 7 for 36 overall. He puts it up and in, though, that time. On top. Vassell getting a lot of touches for this basketball club. Johnson got it. And no from the outside for Lonnie Walker. May not snow here tonight, but it's definitely going to rain. Underneath, all the side stopping the train when he goes into the rim like that. One of the greatest ever to get to the basket. Vassell leading, scored some noise. Biggest Laker lead was 20. They could cut it to single digits. Rebound, offense, Pirtle, put it up and put it in. Lakers drag that pivot foot. AD now to Russ with 2 to shoot. AD's going to have to fire right at the buzzer. So they worked it, winding down in 3 minutes to go. Keldon Johnson finally finding his footing. Spurs with control of it. Under 2 minutes to play.
And they're going through Keldon, too.
He's attacking Austin Reeves. Austin trying not to give an inch. Once, twice, Collins scores. Slicing into the lead. You won't see them until the third quarter. Underneath, Jones! 6-point game. Demoralizing again for the Lakers, but they still have the lead. Vassell, oh, he followed his shot. And overs in the third quarter, giving up 17 points. In 17 turnovers. Took it to Trey Jones. Has a brother in the NBA. Out on top. Isaiah Roby, 3. Yes! Fortunately for the Lakers, he can't. He's 0 for 5. Austin rides it up and in. They thumped it away. Now he's got to scrape himself off the deck. LeBron James! They come. 3 on 2. Austin. LeBron! Score! Time LeBron again. Down the middle he goes. LeBron all the way. Runs over a man. No. Throw it down, big fella. As LeBron picks up the assist. Lakers taking charge again. Vassell misses, but remember the Lakers only had 4 made threes against Phoenix. Got it to go. Schroeder! And Pirtle. Handoff. Keldon Johnson stops right at the free throw line. Sohan's going to try and get settled over. 20 turnovers. Jones. That's good touch pass on the break by Hughes. LeBron trying to navigate in. Over the head. No. 8. 65. AD baseline. LeBron lifts.
That was close.
Yeah, just the last second. He kind of that internal clock.
Yeah.
He just raced across the timeline. Now the attacking 47. LeBron puts Sohan in the popcorn machine. Oh, Anthony. Trey Jones. Sohan gives it right back to him. 3 is good. We'll be right here. Big red day by Langford. Here's the Cornhusker Steve. Roby. Bounce. Ooh, good passing. 5 starters in double figures, and the one who didn't get in